How's it going, everybody? Today we have an unboxing from thecubicle.com. Out of the box, the cubes perform surprisingly well. I did find them to be somewhat uncontrollably fast out of the box though, but that was nothing a little bit of FC-Com didn't fix, and I ended up getting even more consistent times than I previously was. The cube has two versions, the standard magnetic version and then the ball core UV magnetic version. They come in at $16.99 and $18.99 respectively at thecubicle.com. Both cubes feature a glossy finish, so I'd say the only difference is that the UV coated version has an improved grip. The standard version features no edge magnets and no ball core, and for $2 more you can purchase the version with repelling edge magnets and a magnetic ball core, which I feel turns a bit more stable, and you also have the option to remove the edge magnets, which I feel compromises the accuracy of your turning. For that reason I kept them in, but other people may have a different opinion. I found myself getting very consistent times with this cube. I'm not the best 2x2 solver. I'm not even a very good 2x2 solver. I just use basic LBL and the most basic Ortega you could possibly think of, so I'm not a pro 2x2 solver by any means. However, this was a 2x2 I really enjoyed using. I very rarely even sign up for competitions that have 2x2 as an event, but if I was to do that in the future, this would definitely be my main. I found myself just swimming through solves, and after every solve I just wanted to do another one just because of how nice the cube felt, and I kind of felt inclined to go beyond the 3 CLLs I know and learn a bit more of them. Corner twisting was at first a minor issue, but after tightening it just a little bit, I stopped experiencing that. Otherwise, that was the only other real issue I encountered with stability. Corner cutting straight out of the box was very good. I was able to do 45 degrees effortlessly, so it didn't really leave much room in terms of needing to be tensioned other than what I previously mentioned. In terms of setup, I found it responds good to slow lubes such as FC Rush or even something like Cubicle Lab Silk. However, if you prefer lower viscosity lubes, I'd say that Mystic also performs very well in this cube. The cube is definitely not the most budget friendly, however it is cheaper than cubes like the GAN 251M Pro, and I'd say if you're willing to pay the price, it's definitely worth it. I do however feel that they only needed to release one version of this cube, as the standard version and the ball core UV version only have very minimal differences, and the ball core UV version is just better. Overall, this is an amazing 2x2 and an amazing release from YJ, and I highly recommend that you buy it. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.